Yeah, when he asked that question, if anything you could maybe.
Hey, yo.
Turn off the lights, shit, my baby want fight. I know a kitty tight, so I got the mic bite. She like to keep the lights on, she know I be freaking. A motherfucker like me, yup, I be geeking. Start tweaking, shit start leaking.
What's up, it's your boy Jimmy, his special guest in the building, I mean?
Yeah, nah.
Real special. I had like over thousands of people hit me up last night. Yo, we need that Jiddy on that podcast immediately. Over 1,000 people hit me up last night. Yo, it was crazy.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen though. That's how that shit go. They waiting out here. You heard?
So how life been treating you lately?
I mean, life been like a breeze. You feel me? Ups and downs type shit. But you know, you still gotta stay afloat. There's certain shit. You know, keep going.
Was the pandemic crazy for you, or you were still out here grinding when that shit was going on?
I made a couple bands on the pandemic. I ain't gonna lie. I went viral during the pandemic. So the pandemic was like you feel me? But it was a fall, but I came back up doing it like towards the end.
Or a lot of people got scammed, yo. During the pandemic, I got scammed like 2 times. Just falling the fucking motherfucker, like, falling the traps and shit. That shit sound good. Nigga broke 2 right now. The fuck?
Yeah, nah, I wasn't fucking with that little pandemic money, man.
I was pissed off and shit.
Nah, that music money came in crazy during the pandemic. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit was hitting different.
Yeah, stupid, man. So I ain't even really need it. A lot of niggas was doing like a little weird schemes and shit. Them shits was like, they was coming through, but them shits wasn't lasting that long. What they doing now?
Shit.
Working.
Nah, a lot of people got caught up. A lot of people locked up with them fucking scammers now. 2-3 years ago, the feds coming out, sweeping up the block.
Yeah, they definitely gonna sweep. I mean, you ain't gonna get away with shit like that for a long time anyway. You gotta be smart when you do it.
Yeah.
Get in and get out.
Yo.
A lot of these niggas ain't get out, you feel me? So now they in somewhere else.
So what you got going on with this music thing right now?
I got a lot of shit going on, man. I just dropped a collab tape with B Goody. Shout out B Goody. Then I just dropped like 2 tapes for my birthday. I think I dropped one like a week before my birthday, and I dropped one on my birthday.
Them shits be like drugs. Cause I'm on your SoundCloud steady. You know I fuck with music, especially your shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You drop them remixes and shit. Them shits be hitting totally different and shit.
Yeah, of course. It gotta hit like that. You feel me? That's the only way I stay relevant out here. You gotta bring something different. You can't.
The moment you fall off, I'm gonna be like a bad drug addict and shit.
I think you know what's funny about that.
Looking for that shit, like.
But look, you know what's funny about that, right? I personally think I would never fall off because I'm just too.
I don't mean about fall off, my bad. I mean like take a break.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but nah,
take a break. Like, all right, we're gonna say take a break. If I ever was to take a break, I would still be good because I feel like the shit I make is timeless.
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
You could still like all the shit I ever made still would be in the loop for real. Cause like I don't know, it's just something out that energy I put out that they, it can't die off.
What's one of your best songs that went viral for you that you like it made a difference in your life for a minute?
The song that made a difference was the little Pink Sweat Joan. You feel me? But I got too many. Before that, it was like, Drugs Arrest. I was young. Drugs Arrest. I was young. I was probably like 17, 18. That's what really like put people in the way like of seeing who I was.
Yeah, because that took off. All the little dance ciphers that was going around.
Yeah, that was the cipher music.
That was for a good while.
Cipher music. Yeah, I started off with the cipher music, but then like I had to, I want to say get grown. You feel me?
Yeah.
Get grown with it, because I personally seen that the cipher music wasn't gonna last that long, the way of that cipher music. So I had to like switch certain shit. Like you still get the same person, but I just don't do.
They can't dance like that nowadays.
Yeah,
back in the day, it was hitting different, right? That time, you was hitting every beat. These motherfuckers doing the same TikTok dance and shit over and over again and shit. It's easy for you can't do that cypher shit no more.
Yeah, they going, It's all about the hips now. You get what I'm saying? But like, I like it though because you could be so basic. You don't even really have to do too much. If the beat catchy,
Yeah.
If the sample catchy, it's a go. Long as they get them, like, long as you get them going, that's the most important thing right now. Before, you had to be a dancer. Like, you had to learn how to. Yeah, you had to know what was going on.
We're not about to bring down that old stuff. You're gonna come try to do that bullshit.
Yeah. But I'm saying though, if you look at it,
you can catch it in there real quick, but you gotta know what you're doing though.
But look, if you look at it though, all this shit is going backwards. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything is getting simpler. Like, so you could do all the old dance you was doing before, like when we was younger, to the shit you doing right now.
Yeah.
Look at the hip shit, for instance. You feel me? Niggas been rocking their hips a long time ago. Now it's relevant again. So it's like
it's taking over. Like, you told me that shit too. When you first remixed my song, we was talking, you told me that shit. You feel like TikTok is about to be basically Jersey Club. Now it was like a year or two ago you said that shit to me.
Yeah.
And you was damn right, bro.
Yeah, that shit, that's all that shit is. We run that shit.
All over too, all over. Texas, everywhere motherfuckers dance to this type of Jersey
run that
beat.
Shit, man. If you ain't in route, you better get in route. That's all I gotta say, man.
Immediately.
If that's something you wanna do, get in route, take it serious, cause that shit is like, it's on the verge of being like very mainstream. You got too many artists getting on these shit, singing, rapping, you feel me? So it's like, if you're a producer and you watch this, you hear this, get in route, you feel me? Don't get left behind, cause you don't know, something can happen big for you, for sure.
Well, what's the best advice you got for people that's up and coming and that's working on music, but like sometimes, you know, some people, they feel like if they ain't getting likes or motherfuckers ain't commenting on their shit, they think people ain't messing with what they got going on, so they fall back from it. Well, you got some type of people.
All right, so look, I'm gonna tell you this first. You can't pay attention to shit like that. It's like, if this is something you want to do, you keep doing it. You feel me? The results always gonna show up. You feel me? I ain't never had motherfuckers liking my shit constantly. You feel me? I had to put the work in. I had to keep putting the work in. And without how I did it was, I stopped paying attention to what was going on. I just was paying attention to the craft and what I was putting in. So what I'm gonna say to y'all is, like, stay true to what you do. Don't try to be like the next man, because what the next man got going, make it work right now, but then what the next man gonna be doing after that? You feel me? The whole point of doing this shit is being here forever. You feel me?
Or
make yourself timeless for real. If you want to do that shit. And it's all about patience. Keep your patience up. You feel me? Keep building your patience. You feel me?
Nothing good comes from overnight. Nothing.
But look, shit, the life we living right now, this TikTok shit, boy, you go to sleep and wake up somebody. So that's what I'm saying. Put that pain in. You can go to sleep and wake up a whole, top of the world.
You never know.
Labels calling, all types of shit.
Just to get everybody's point of view when they come up here, what's your point of view about relationships? Do you think them shits are for everybody or they not for everybody?
I feel like this, right? Relationships it is for everybody, but you gotta make sure the person is for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's really all to it. You feel me? A lot of people just be jumping into shit because of how they feel. Or
love and shit.
Yeah, but it don't even be love. You can't love that person if you don't even really know them. You feel me? Take the time out, get to know them.
Niggas be thinking with the wrong head and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Of course, a lot of people do that shit, but it's like, I mean, when it comes to shit like that, that shit is optional. You feel me? And that shit always gonna be there. You feel me? So you really gotta go into the situation with the real head. You get what I'm saying? Like the brain. You gotta go in there and see if you can see yourself with this person for a minute.
Grow with that person.
Yeah. I believe in relationships, though. I'm a lover boy, so it's like, it got to be the right one, though. You feel me? Everybody don't deserve you. You know what I'm saying? So,
what the fans saying? The fans, a couple girls just asked me, what type of girls are you into?
I'm into, the face card got to be right. You feel me? I don't discriminate on size. Feel me? You thick. You feel me? Petite. I go for those. You feel me? 'Cause I'm a petite nigga, so it's like, those be the ones I run across the most, but I don't discriminate.
You don't discriminate. That's the best thing.
Spanish,
Asian,
Jamaican. I mean, I can't say white. I might get fucked up with my family and shit like that. So, You know, you can't bring a white girl to the you know, yeah, fucking beat my ass, beat the white girl ass.
Oh shit.
I like white girls though. You know what I'm saying? They
fun.
cool.
They
I don't discriminate though.
fun people.
Yeah, they definitely be lit. Sure.
Well, no. Talk about white girl and shit. Hell off the
They be going, man. They be going. Shout out to y'all, man. All y'all little nice things out there, man.
Hey,
Y'all little nice ones.
Hey, yo, fucking dinner with Jay-Z or 100,000?
Can you give me the 100,000, please? I don't give a fuck about what Jay-Z got to say. He ain't gonna help me out for real.
So you taking 100,000 and you leaving and you don't want
100,000, I'm gonna flip it.
Yeah.
you won't have them. You wouldn't.
Fuck, I want to go eat with somebody for.
But
I go eat with myself and the gang and shit like that. But I'm going to eat. Give me that 100,000. I don't need. I mean, he probably got some wisdom, some knowledge, but what the fuck that's gonna do for me? He ain't give me no record deal.
Yeah.
You signing me, nigga, when I come eat with you? Nah. So just give me that bread.
If a real nigga's gonna respect that shit. They ask dinner with me or money. And if I'm somebody at that time, I'm gonna be happy at the person they said the money.
Yeah.
Don't come eating with me because we're gonna eat some chicken outside the chicken shack real quick and I'm out. You feel me?
I fuck around.
Shit took the money, buddy.
I fuck around, take you to Wendy's. Fucking chicken shack. You gonna send Wendy's to have a conversation, boy.
Hey, yo, if you hit the lottery today for like, say, 20 million, what's the first thing you doing and shit? Like, what you buying and shit?
First thing I'm doing is motherfucking, I'm getting a crib.
Where at? If you don't mind.
Probably the South. Probably go to Atlanta and get a crib. And look, I ain't crashing out about that either. I'm gonna get a nice low budget crib and live, probably pay that shit off for 2 years and just be living off that shit and just chilling. Feel me? That's the first thing I might do. You feel me? Get a crib, solidify myself.
All right, that's like, you probably get nice shit for like $1 million. You know what I mean? You still got
$1 million. And look, I get the crib, crash out on the crib, then I gotta cash out on my daughter crazy.
Okay.
For sure. That's like, it's only 1 and 2. Everything else is just gonna come how it come. You get the crib, then I gotta cash out on little baby G-Ski.
That's good. Certain shit I asked a few people, some bullshit. Wait till these shit start dropping and shit.
Nah, I gotta
it's
cash
probably
out.
A good, nice. One of the homies, I'm buying pussy.
Nah,
wow,
buying pussy is crazy. I would never buy pussy,
shit.
even if I had it. I just told my man that, like, you tripping. He told me he did some shit like that. I told him I would never buy it, even if I had it. I'm too much of that nigga to be buying pussy. That shit don't even work like that. That shit don't even work.
Sometimes they do be like that. You paying for it, regardless, one way or another.
You sound like you bought some. You bought some pussy?
Nah, hell no. I'm just saying though.
Hell no. You better not. You better not buy no pussy.
I'm saying like you gotta. Sometimes you might have to go buy some shit. You might have to buy to get right, or you might have to go out. You spending money on it regardless and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Stewie said and shit for Family Guy. He said I might as well just give her the money. And shit.
Like, but ain't no bitch getting my money if you ain't my bitch. That's simple. And then, even if my bitch might not even get my money. I ain't even gonna lie.
This movie
you gotta show me you love me for real, for me to get my money.
For real. It's about to be. It's 20. About to be. I mean, it's this weekend, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be New Year's. Yeah.
Maybe a couple days. Couple days, boy. I'm ready for it, man. 2023, man. We going global again, just like 2020.
If you could go back in time, to like, let me say, like you was 18, a little bit before that, what's the one thing you feel like you would change and shit?
I really feel like I won't change shit, honestly, because me being 18, from 16 all the way to now, is who I am. It wouldn't be no Jiddy if I didn't do that, what I was doing at 18. Like on the music tip, you feel me? I was wilding, but besides that, I really wasn't no bad kid at all. I was the cool one. I like to get dressed and shit like that, you know?
I'm saying, it do be hard though to be not good. If you grow up how we grew up in certain environments and shit, that's the only thing you see and shit at one time in your life. When you're young like that, you see that shit. If you grew up in the hood and shit, I mean, not everybody grow in the hood, so you might not know.
But look. Deep game, right? I grew up in the hood, right? But it's like this. My cousins and all of them are already in tune with that. So if I was to ever try to crash out, they gonna beat my ass. They ain't. You feel me? Because they seen something in me that I ain't seeing in myself. You feel me? And off rip, I never was a follower. Not taking no credit from nobody. But I always want to do my own thing. And I felt like I was a good leader because whoever I'm leading, I'm going to take them to where they supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to have you out here crashing out. So that's why I say, like, when I was younger, like, I was more so, like, level-headed. You feel me? Like, I was in the streets, but I ain't.
What you mean by level-headed?
Like, I was in the streets, but the streets wasn't in me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm out here running around and shit like that. I ain't really had to get into the most or do the most.
And if you did do some bullshit, it was at a younger age, right?
Yeah, I only did one thing that was bullshit.
Okay.
You feel me? Other than that, I was the ladies' man. You heard? Like, I was the fly young nigga that had everything going for itself. I had emotion already. I stayed with emotion.
I be feeling like a lot of people that do fall victim to the streets back in the day, either because they didn't have no guidance or...
But it's like this, though, right?
Okay.
The no guidance part, right? Mm-hmm. Niggas be having guidance. The thing is about people, they pick and choose. You feel me? That nigga gonna choose if he want the guidance or he don't want the guidance. You feel me? So it ain't like niggas don't be having no guidance. I know they mother be in the crib telling them, father,
Nah, you right.
You feel me? But it's on that man to choose to listen or he not. You feel me? So...
Yeah, we all had that. Because not everybody... Can you think motherfuckers that's in the street, especially black men and shit, you think that's fucking the father not around sometimes. But a lot of times, the father do be around, but a lot of us fall victim to that shit regardless and shit.
All right, so look, I could say this. My father wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? My father started getting back in route when I was 20-something. You feel me? I'm already a grown man for real. So the father shit, it play a role, but it don't play a role. You got that silent mom, you'll be good forever.
That's why it hit different for you. Now, I mean, you ain't fall victim. That's big right there. You ain't fall victim.
My mother ain't play that shit. You feel me?
If you still alive, you still alive past 19 and shit, you blessed and shit. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
A lot of us about to hit 25, 30 type shit.
That's a fact.
If you make it past 30, man, you blessed.
You blessed. I remember they used to say niggas don't make it past 21. When I turned 21, it was a celebration, boy. When I turned 22, celebration. 23, celebration.
That was the last thing in my mind at one time. 23, 24, that age. I wasn't thinking about that shit.
Yeah, because you met the mark already. That 21 mark. They talking about,
before that, growing up, I never thought I was going to live that long, to tell you the truth. You see everybody dropping dead around you, falling victim. Plus, around that time I was in the streets. You see all that shit. You're not thinking about 23, 24.
So, look, I'm going to say this, right? It was a lot of shit going on, you feel me? And I stayed in the trenches for like most of my life. And it was like what you were saying. But the thing is about my mother, that's why, I appreciate her so much. She always kept me hid from shit like that. So only way I see shit like that or think about shit like that is seeing it on like social media and shit like that. You feel me? I ain't never really witness somebody, or hear about somebody, unless I was on social media and shit like that. So she did her thing, you feel me? She kept me out the way, but she was still giving me game at the same time. Feel me? So that's how I stayed afloat in this shit. Feel me? Because I know if I was to slip up, like who want to slip up with a good mom? You feel me? You fuck that up. It's like who else you got? You don't got nobody else. You feel me? That's the most important person right there. So it's like, I know everybody's mom don't be the same. You feel me? You got moms that be on different timing, but it's like I had a blessing for real. You feel me? So I took advantage of that. I ain't never fall victim to nothing but myself. You know what I'm saying? Everything I did, and if I fell to it, I did it because I did it. You feel me? I was never a follower with the shit.
Survived though, that's a blessing though.
Yeah, surviving. I ain't survived yet. Yeah. I'm surviving, you heard?
Talking about that first wave though. Yeah, there's different waves though. When she make it, like we say, once you make it past that 21 wave, a lot of us get smart and we move different and shit. I mean, you're like, damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I started getting smart like 25. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody be different though.
I started realizing the world when I was like 25, bro. 24. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Everybody different though.
Ain't even gonna hold you, man.
Who the top 3 people he'd be like artists or producers, like somebody in the industry right now, like, and 3 people, like who you like to collab with or work with?
I wanna fuck with. I collab with Pierre Bourne. Kanye.
Come outside. Talking about him.
That's a producer.
Yeah, you want to come outside?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's bad to tell
He's
you.
ready as hell. All right, him.
Kanye.
I say Kanye.
Yay. Though he gonna get mad. Say yay. Sorry.
Yay.
Sorry.
Yay. And I say
I had to think about that shit.
I say
Hold
Chief.
on.
Chief Keef.
Damn, but the yay shit, you know how he get busy when you ever seen him?
Yeah.
He be amped up and
look,
oh my God, that shit.
I'm gonna give you the
that
story
collab
real
was
fast.
Different.
Not for nothing. My motivation is, like, when it come producing, it's behind him. I be trying to make my music like how he do. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga is like mad awesome when it comes to this
He
producing
really
shit.
is.
Like, his brain is like different.
Okay.
And like
That makes a lot of sense why your shit hit different.
yeah. But look, when I was like going to my godbrother house, my godbrother was hipped on him like mad crazy. You know what I'm saying? And he produced still, but he was producing when I was younger. And that's all this nigga played. You know what I'm saying? Like Kanye. And then I'm just like, who the fuck is this person? See me? And then I had to tap into it myself, and then it's just like, this nigga is really a GOAT for real. So the man, yeah, it probably them 3. I picked Chief because he like the start of my generation, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on this being different type wave, you get what I'm saying? So, and he a producer too. So
He opened up the doors for a lot of different type of
that's a
rappers.
fact. They know that. They know what's going on. He don't give a fuck
Even
if
though
you
he
tell
was
him
talking
though.
about blowing New Jersey up, but I mean, you know he had beef, but still, but
I mean, shit. I mean, somebody try to snatch your shit, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna be mad, but now I'm really just it kind of pissed the whole state off.
You go to another state, they try to snatch your shit. What you gonna do? You trying to light the state up, ain't you? So
because that's gonna bring mad, and that's like going against an army. That's like an army now. That's why I'm thinking you understand. You might have fans,
but
there.
see how they
And
took
you,
it.
You say Jersey, like damn.
But look, how they took it was people were so like narrow-headed and thinking one way about it. I don't really think he was considering the whole state.
Yeah, he was probably hot. You right at that moment.
I think he was just saying certain
you
people,
moving different. Yeah,
he probably didn't know who was who and who was what, so he said the whole state. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit go. But it's like besides that shit don't got nothing to do with me. I still work with the nigga. What the fuck that got to do with Jid?
Oh man, yeah, But that top 3 right, that shit's sick.
Yeah, Pierre go crazy. That's my man's right there.
Yo,
Pierre definitely go crazy. You was talking producer-wise though, right?
No, I said anybody. I said producer, any artist. You basically did everybody. Kanye do fucking producer and he an artist. So you did. That's 3 right there. You got some other.
I got some others, but fuck it, I'm sticking to that because like that's like top 3 right there. Ain't nothing around now. I got a lot of other ones I want to fuck with.
Now you gotta give me a producer. Give me one more producer real quick.
One more producer that I work with?
You want to fuck with Pharrell and shit? The old Pharrell?
Oh, hell yeah. Pharrell. Damn, how can I forget Pharrell, man? Pharrell go crazy. Timbaland go crazy too, man.
Damn,
it's a lot of them.
Yeah,
It's a lot of them. Pharrell, Timbaland. The nigga Ryan Leslie go crazy too. Ryan Leslie is a beast.
Is it any up and coming projects you working on?
Not at the moment. I'm about to give him some rap shit though. I'm just putting it together. I'm trying to see where I wanna go with it. But as far as producing, nah, not really. I just dropped some shit probably like a month ago or a couple weeks ago. That's what I was saying with B Goody and shit. That was like my last little project. That was recent. But
that shit hit different.
It hit different. Shout out B Goody. B Goody go crazy, man. I fuck with B Goody. Feel me? It's compatible. It's like we got the same type sound. He just got a little different flow to him. Feel me? So, but when you hear it, it's like it sound like these niggas need to make music all the time together type shit. That's the type of flow it is. I mean, for sure. But nah, I don't think I'm gonna drop nothing yet. Probably like February. Give him something for Valentine's Day or some shit. I don't know. I could be lying. Fuck around. Drop something tomorrow.
All right, so now I mean, that's what's up. The music, the club shit. Now you drop the hit. That shit blowing up right now. But like anything else you working with, any other type of artists is like regular people type shit. Like that's not in that type of producing wave.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sticking to family. I got I'm working on Spaz G the Don album. The shit Slain Baker. You feel me?
That shit definitely be hitting
Only an
different.
artist. And like I don't really be working on a lot of people. I really keep it to the family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But nah, fuck that.
I'm willing to work with other people.
If the
though.
money right, if you got that bag, he's working.
Yeah,
got
for sure,
that
for sure. But look, I'm willing to work. I'm willing to work with other people. I'm really looking for like a female that can sing, cause I be going crazy with the R&B beats for real.
It be hard. Females be shy.
Yeah.
The ones that could sing and shit, yeah, they be acting shy.
Nah, they be thinking that you want more than them just to sing, and it don't even be coming like that. I don't want to hit that, baby.
Trying to make money together and shit. It's not back in the day, them old creeps and shit.
I don't want to hit that, baby. Just come sing, you heard? Ain't even that serious.
What do you spend your free time on? Doing what? Like, what you spend your free time on?
I want to say music. I don't really do nothing much but music, like perfecting my craft. And then my other time go to my daughter. So I stay with my daughter all the time. So it's like, if I don't got my daughter, I'm doing music. I might go out fucking with Cuzzo or fuck with the gang. We go out, chill, you feel me? But besides that, I don't really be.
That's the best way we were saying earlier. When I asked a lot of people, when y'all feel like motherfuckers ain't liking your shit or comment on your shit, don't stop, keep going and shit.
Yeah, for sure,
get to that
nigga.
level and
You
shit.
lock in, bro.
If
Just
you
because
really want it, you got to take that shit.
Just because them likes ain't coming in don't mean nobody ain't listening.
They
Feel me?
listening. Cause all y'all don't like my shit, but y'all be liking it when you see me. Hey, what's up? I'm acting like, from now on, I'm acting like I don't know what you talking about. If you don't like that my shit, I'm gonna look at you. What video? I have no clue.
Bro, look, I told you already. You just gotta have patience, bro. I always be telling you to stop worrying about them likes, man. Don't worry about that shit. You know you putting in that work and that pain, that shit's gonna add up. Look what you on right now. You know what I'm saying? They can't outdo us. You feel me? We got too much shit going on.
Too much
motion out here.
You remember the first club song you ever made back in the day? And what was that feeling like when you was done with that shit?
The first club song I made, right? I ain't gonna lie. I never dropped it. Like, I was the type of nigga that I was just making it. All right, so put it like this. I heard club when it was going on, right? So when I started making club, I didn't put no music out until I perfected what was going on. So a lot of the shit I was making, I kept to myself. And then when I felt like I was on that level, I dropped it. And it's so funny, because my shit wasn't even JIWDY. My shit was DJ Jid. That shit, you feel me? That shit blew my shit to this day, because some people that was in tune, they be still calling me that weird ass shit.
Can we find that shit on the internet or that shit like you? That shit?
Hell no. You know it ain't up there. That shit is long.
I'm a creep. I could find shit.
Shit, look. Only way you probably find some shit like that, because you know, SoundCloud, they be taking people's music and putting it back up like at that time, because you know the download shit was crazy back then. You feel me? They could download your song.
Bro, I got a external hard drive with just, you know, those old club niggas I got from people that they don't even got. They be hitting.
Oh, you know how much?
You too. I had a couple of your songs I sent to you and shit. The few, bro.
But you know how much money you can make off of that?
Nah, I ain't making no.
That's a different story. That's a different story, though. We ain't even, we ain't gonna talk about that. But you know what? Yeah, if it's like that, I believe you too, because that was around the. You feel me?
Oh, shit.
That ain't gonna be in there anyway. So
It really was and shit, man.
I know you got that shit crazy jumping.
A lot of people don't realize that you gotta get respect when it's due, because a lot of, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of y'all, everybody come up looking for somebody. And just like he said, Keith Sheaf put him into that mold. A lot of y'all, Jiddy put y'all into that mold.
For sure, they know
A lot
that.
of y'all.
But look, one thing about this though, if I put you there, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for you to tell me though. You get what I'm saying? Because if I see it, I'ma know. So I don't be on the shit like I'm waiting for you to tell me that you did this because of me or you sound like this because you was listening to me. I support it.
What you say, everybody probably look at it different. That probably bless your soul right there. You hear that shit, you be like, oh, all right.
I'm doing something out here, you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm doing something out here, so I don't be, like you, if I inspired you to do whatever you did, that shit lit to me. I don't look at that as no shade or nothing, boy. I want you to keep going, boy. Keep my sound alive type shit, you know?
The people that know, you're going to hear that. Just like I be knowing. I'm a club expert. I hear this shit. I know.
You're not the only one that be like a club expert. It's like all my friends be telling me, like, this sound like, this sound like you. Nah. Say, who made this? They'll show me. I'll be like, oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I ain't about to hit the nigga up. Like, nigga, you sound like me.
Yeah.
Nah.
You just know though, like.
I embrace it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do your thing. I fuck around, go and collab with them. Make it even better.
Hit them up, because that shit definitely hit different.
Yeah, make it even better. You get what I'm saying? Collab with them.
Hit different.
That told me he sound like me. Why not? Let me get on this song so it can actually sound like, you know?
How you feel about rapping with headphones in the studio?
I cannot do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I go in there and I want to mute myself, so I don't want to really hear myself yet. When I put it down, like I put what I said down, I could probably go back in there and use the headphones, but...
So you're the type of person, you don't like hearing yourself, basically, right?
Not really, because that's when the perfection come out, when I don't hear myself.
I'm different. When I be recording, I like to hear myself. If I don't know why, but it's like that first tape, I got to hear myself. If I can hear if I'm on some scary shit. 'Cause you know, sometimes you start rapping, you be on some scary shit.
Yeah, flaking.
Yeah. And then you pick that shit up and shit, then it start hitting different. That's why I got to hear myself sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather not hear myself to save you like a little time to go do what you gotta do to my vocals. You get what I'm saying? Instead of me putting my headphones on and then I do something and I don't like it, now I gotta go back in there and do it again. So if I'm doing it like that, I'd rather just go in there and do it how I regularly do. Cause I started off recording myself, so you know.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Yeah, you don't really hear yourself in the headphones.
Huh?
You be hearing yourself in the headphones?
Yeah, I like, yeah. The first couple tapes I do, I be doing that shit. I hear it. Got to hear that shit for some reason. I got to hear, cause it hit different. Like, once I feel like I can't record like this. I really got to fucking remember the whole shit. Cause once I can remember the whole shit, I'm in there with my eyes closed, it hit different now. Once I remember my whole fucking verse or some shit.
Yeah, but see, like, I do takes. So I'll be punching in most of the time. So, freestyling, punching in, and whatever I put down and I hear and I like it, I'll probably go back and write a little bit of shit. I just hate sounding like I'm reading it off a phone or some shit. That's just the worst part.
Hey, yo, you got any celebrity crush? Actors, artists, music artists?
Coil Ray fire.
That's my boo. I'm sorry. Everybody didn't know. I'm sorry. Next.
Coil Ray fire. What's her name? BK the Ruler, fire. You gotta look her up. She a rapper though. She fire. I just ran across some other shit on YouTube. I forgot her name. She fire though. Who else I could say?
No actors? No actors? No female actors?
I don't even be watching movies to be even looking at the actors for real.
Yeah, me either. I really don't watch movies. If I ain't watching battle rap, I watch a lot of battle rap.
Halle Berry.
Free time, bro.
Halle Berry fire. She fire. She like 60 though.
Nah.
If
I asked you that question 6 years ago, I would get you a pass.
Halle Berry is fire. What's the other one name? She played in Players Club. The light skin one, Lisa Ray. Fire. You gotta drop a bomb right there.
That shit gonna be hard.
I do lease right now. No cap. Straight doing crazy. And then do her daughter.
And yo, would you stay independent? Say if a record label came to you right now, let's say like $2 million and shit. Would you try to stay independent?
It depends. Like, what is the $2 million for?
What type of deal?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say a lot of
360?
I don't know, a lot of them deals.
Like, if it's a $2 million deal, right, and I get a percentage of whatever I get, it can't be no low percentage, you feel me? So say if it's a $2 million deal and then they doing like a 60-40, however that shit work up there, right? I'll take the 60-40 because...
What, 60 to you or them?
60 to them, 40 to me. Because if I know I could go and I'm doing millions of streams, I ain't losing out on nothing. I'm still coming back with the rackades. They probably still be like, you know.
And they gonna push that shit too.
They're gonna push it. So it's like, I ain't losing. But look, as far as the label shit, I'm interested. They just gotta be talking that talk. And they ain't talking that talk. I'm staying myself. There's a lot of money you can make by yourself.
A lot.
Look at the world we in right now, though. Keep it a stat. It's a lot of motherfuckers is doing shit by themselves. They just getting cosigns or distribution deals from labels and shit. They ain't really signing to no labels for real.
That's the best way. But there's still motherfuckers out here that's getting caught up in that shit. I be seeing posters, so-and-so signed to regular for 30,000 and shit.
Stupid.
I'll be kind of mad, and I'll be like, man.
That nigga stupid.
It depends. We won't be knowing the deal, but that deal could be dumb sometimes. But
First of all, right? Let me say something. 30,000 ain't shit. That's $30 if you think about it, right? Or 3 bands, right? Because I say that you signing for 30,000. 3 bands. Spotify.
For how many songs?
1 song. You can make more than that. I'm just saying.
Okay, if the song hitting, okay, all right, yeah.
3 million streams on Spotify is 30 bands. 1 million is 10 bands. You know what I'm saying? And then that's just not from what Apple Music is giving you. That's just from Spotify. So Apple Music, they saying Apple Music pay more than Spotify. So nah, but you taking 30 bands, you an idiot. Because you can make 30 bands by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little 3 million, 4 million streams.
And if not even that, if the song clicking, you could do fucking, yes, you niggas want to book you now.
Yeah, hey, look, you could be charging 3 bands for a walkthrough. Say if you got 10 walkthroughs, feel me? Now what? You just made 30 bands out your pocket right there. But you just signed for that. So if it's low like that, you ain't getting nothing out of it. For real. But now that I think about it, right? If it's low like that, you might get something out of it. Because all of this shit that's high and pricey, it comes with something. So they signing you for 2 million, million, 6 million. They want to control what you got going on. By them signing you for like 30,000, it's like they only doing it for certain shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want control of what you got going on.
They just want that hit song you got right there, probably for the moment.
They probably just paid you $30,000 for that one song. Mm-hmm.
Now you out here living stinking shit.
I mean, if I'm saying though, if you now say if you sign for 30,000 and that 30,000 gotta get made back, right? You go viral, and what you got? Hundreds of millions of streams, 10 millions of streams, right? You already made they 30 bands back, so all the rest of that money is coming to you, for sure. So I mean, I won't take no 30,000 deal. Your ass better come with 60 million. You probably won't even take that.
Shit happen, man.
I need millions.
Millions.
100,000. 100 million.
Since you've been in this industry, what's like one of the mistakes you learned from like doing? It could be from like messing around with somebody, like not messing around, but like working with somebody, or like putting something out too early. What's a mistake you learned in your past that now you learn from and shit?
I don't think I really had no mistakes. But what I did learn is, right, I just was studying the game of dropping music and promoting yourself. And that's all I've been doing. So it's like, once I got a hold of how to go about the shit, like putting music up, putting shit behind it. Because I never used to promote myself. I used to drop music and disappear. Now I do, do little videos and shit. I mean, it ain't really nothing, but it's something. Because it's getting me somewhere. It got these people listening and want to see what's going on. But, yeah. Like, I don't think I really made a mistake yet. You feel me? I still got more life to this shit. I don't think I made a mistake. I'm too on my feet to make a mistake.
Word, that's good. I made a mistake at once. I learned not to just trust anybody hit you up in your inbox on something. You might have a fucking radio show. You might be booked for a local radio station. Now, I mean, you give a motherfucker money and shit. You thinking, oh, I think people gonna hear my song, but you got to do a lot of times do more research. I learned from that shit.
Yeah.
And I'd rather it was little money than big money. You know what I mean? Somebody, I'm on the radio, give me a couple bands. I learned from the mistake when it was like when it was little money and shit. You know what I mean?
Off rip though, I'm gonna give you a stack. I don't trust people anyway. So you hit me up talking this shit, I gotta really sit there. I'm gonna really sit there and look at your shit for a minute for me to just be like, all right, let's do it. I ain't just jumping up saying let's do it.
I said we probably been following each other on social media for like 4 or 5 years before we, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he was
like
watching, he was waiting a long time and shit.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years.
He put me in investigation. I'm gonna see before I work with him.
Yeah, I had to. I don't, you feel
but
me?
we clicked though right away and shit. It was like, damn.
Genuine person.
I like,
very
fuck,
genuine. It's my God, man.
It was crazy. I needed help with one of my songs. I hit up a few producers. A lot of people didn't hit me back with this. Just on some bullshit. He was the only one right away. Once that shit got done, that shit was hitting different.
And different. Make sure everybody gonna be happy. And I'm gonna be happy with it. You gonna be happy with it.
That shit was cooked up. Like I gave him some raw shit. He brought that shit back to me cooked up and shit. Ready for the streets and shit.
Don't forget he shot the video too, so y'all gotta go check that video out. Sure. He shot the video out. I think you like the first person though. You like the first person that like did a video to some shit like that that I did for you. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you like the first person. I mean, it's gonna be more en route, but
not everybody. I ain't not everybody at that level though, but everybody probably just want to put music out. Everybody want to go mainstream with that shit.
Yeah,
but you get in front of that camera, it hit different.
But shit, you smart. Wanna know why? Because you did it before the time popped. So that means your shit could always fall in rotation.
For
sure. You do the right thing.
Yeah.
Look what's going on right now. You made that shit what?
Almost
2 years ago?
Yeah.
A year ago?
Because, it took 2 years out.
2 years ago.
It was out like for a year, then I shot the video late like the next year. So yeah.
And look how this shit working right now.
That stamp already there. That's 2 years ago.
That shit working right now, man. That shit is timeless. That's all we make around here is timeless music, man.
Yep.
Go check that video out, man. Turn off the lights.
My baby want to fight.
Yeah.
I can't think of shit. All I know is the motherfucker like me, yup. I mean, yeah. Shit.
Somebody took some there, that's hilarious.
Oh, that was me talking, right?
Shit.